What's up, team? How we doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's having a great day. Great Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. All right. What's up, JAZ Squad? We got a great day for us today. Good total body day, good yoga day. We got 7 exercises for us. If you want to follow along with the exercises, you can check in the description of the video. I got them all listed there for you if you want to follow along, okay? So let's get started with a nice little warm-up. Let's get our inchworms going, okay? So if you need to do this with your knees down, please do. All right, big reach up, and then reach down, bend your knees, inch out, push-up position, then bring it back. Good. And repeat that, okay, team? Big reach up, reach down, knees bent, push-up position. Very good. What's up, Charner, sir? How we doing? How we doing? Are you not snowed in? I hope you're not snowed in. Awesome video from Philadelphia snow plows. Just a lot of snow everywhere on the East Coast, in the Midwest. All right, squad, keep it up. Keep it up. All right. And rest it up, team, okay? And let's get some nice little hip abductors going, okay? So if you need to hold on to a chair, hold on to the wall, please do. Just open up those legs, loosen up the hip flexors, loosen up the groin here. Just kick it up and out, up and out. Mamacita's here, woohoo. Anybody else in the chat? Don't be afraid to say hello. All right, team, good. And rest it up, beautiful. Okay, so the first thing I have for us today is we're gonna get to the nice little yoga sequence going, okay? So I want everybody to snag a yoga mat if you have one, okay? And then mind you, team, if you want music, please play it on your end, okay? If you want music, please play it on your end. All right, so snag your mat. All right. And then we're just gonna start with a nice little chair. We're gonna bring ourselves back down into the upward plank or that push-up position. Then we're gonna go downward dog, transition back to that push-up position, up to the chair. What's up, Lilith? How we doing? Look at you, 3 straight weeks, I love it. All right, team, so let's first start with that chair. Okay, so feet close together, all right? Here we go. Arms straight out or up, straight out or up, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's get started. So kick your booty out, butt low, arms out, and hold. We're holding right here. Very good. Now get your hands down onto the mat, push-up position. Nice little strong plank there. Hold that plank. Abs tight, booty tight. All right, now get yourself into the downward dog. Downward dog, hips up high, hips up high. If you want to pedal those feet, heel to floor, you may do so. Loosen up the calves there. Very good. Bring yourself into that push-up position. Hold, Abs tight, booty tight, friends. Good, good, good. Okay, carefully get yourself back into the chair pose, one leg forward at a time. Okay, and then get nice and low, arms straight out or up. Arms straight out or up. Get nice and low in that chair, booty out, booty out. Put that tension right on those quads. All right, and rest it up. Beautiful. Take a breather. Excellent. All right. Still walking to work. That's good. That is good. Okay, team. So up next, we're going to get the squats with the overhead presses. Okay, team. So you can either have 2 lightweights or 1 heavy one. Okay. So what's going to happen here is you're going to do it in sequence. Okay, we're going to do 5 squats, then 5 presses. Okay, so you're just going to hold it right there. 5 nice, strong goblet squats, and then 5 overhead presses, keeping those arms narrow. Okay, and then we're going to repeat that. Okay, that was painful. Good. Okay, I'm going to start with 17 and a half. So get, like 1 medium heavy weight, or 2 light weights, light mediums. Okay. So let's get those weights right here. Here we go. Feet squared, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So 5 squats. All right, and then now 5 overhead presses. All right, and repeat that. 5 squats. All right, and 5 overhead presses. All right, beauties, good job. Keep that up. Good work. Whew, there we go. All right, almost there. All right, rest it up, friends. Good job. Good job. Whew. All right, that adds up for sure. Okay, team. So up next, we're going to get the half Turkish get up. Okay, team, half Turkish get up. So think of this one as 3 steps. Okay, so 3 steps on this one. I got to switch this up a little bit. Okay, so we're going to have ourselves lay on the floor. Okay, and then I want everybody hold that weight. Just get 1 weight. Think of it as a nice light weight. I'm going to go 7.5 to start. Okay, just to get the motions moving here. Okay, so just hold that weight with your right hand. Carefully bring your beautiful selves down to the floor here. All right, so right hand up, left arm out to the side, right leg, right foot down, right leg bent, and then left leg straight out. Okay, and we're just going to bring ourselves up 3 steps. Okay, up on the elbow, up on the hand, and then hips up, and just repeat that. You can do this without any weight. Okay, you can make a nice, just strong fist and focus on keeping that fist up high and looking at that fist. All right, team, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. And just try to get yourself up nice and high with those hips. And just take your time coming up. Big push off that right foot and left hand. Right foot and left hand. Good. All right, team. Almost there. Beautiful. Take a quick little breather here. All right. We're going to get it onto the other side now. Freaking Matt just shimmying over to the other side. Okay. Here we go, team. So hold that weight. Hold that weight now with your left hand. Okay. Left hand up. Left leg bent. Right leg straight out. Right arm out to the side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Elbow, hand, hips up high. Nice and easy. Big push off that right hand and left foot. Gauge those abs. Good job, team. Oh, almost there. All right. Rest it up, team. That's a doozy, huh? Well done. Very good. Full body motion, though. That's what we're doing today. Total body, baby. Woo woo. All right. Excellent work, friends. So now let's get another yoga sequence going. Okay. We're going to work on the tree or the standing elevated high knee. Okay. So you have two forms here. Okay. So you're either going to give me that nice tree. All right. Nice and steady here. Okay. As so. All right. If that's too challenging, if you can't get your foot up, not a problem. Just bring up the high knee and just hold that high knee. Okay. Working on our balance. Then when I call out switch, with that same leg, we're going to transition to that warrior 3. Okay. Back nice and straight. Toes down or toes up. All right, friends. Here we go. So let's start with that. Left leg first. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. A nice steady tree or that elevated high knee. Okay. Nice steady tree or that elevated right high knee. Just keep that leg up, arms out to the side if you need help with the balance, or do a nice little prayer pose, prayer hands. All right, let's transition now to the warrior 3, okay? So carefully hinge at that waist, back straight, final focal point on the floor. Focus on that focal point. Let's go. Very good, team. Wiggle it out. Awesome job. Let's now stand on your right leg. Don't forget it. Okay, give me that tree right here or the elevated high knee. Nice and steady, team. Focus on that balance. Final focal point in front of you. Focus on that focal point. Okay, transition now to that warrior 3. Back nice and straight, hinge at that waist. Prayer hands. All right, and rest it up, team. Good job. Great job, YouTube. Great job, Twitch. How are we doing, Twitch? Okay, so up next, we're gonna get the lunges, okay, with the curls and the side raises. All right, team. So I want you to try to challenge yourselves, team, okay? Try to challenge yourselves to stay low, all right? So we're gonna get some nice light weights, light medium weights, nothing too heavy, okay? What's gonna happen, we're gonna get those step back lunges. So normally we do like the step back lunge and curl or the step back lunge and side raise. We're gonna do both now, okay? So bring it down, you're gonna give me that strong curl and then side raise and repeat that. Alternate the side curl and side raise. All right, team, so start with some light weights. Okay, this is gonna add up. This is gonna add up. All right, you can do this without weights too. And just give me the nice curl and side raise motion, and you'll still activate those biceps and those shoulders. All right, beauties, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So step back lunge, curl, side raise, and repeat. Good. Alternate the legs, stepping back. Stay low in that lunge as you curl, as you side raise. Let's go. Good job, team. Strong curl, strong side raise. Hold that lunge. Whew. Don't lose the balance like I just did. Get nice and low in that lunge. Back knee almost close to touching the floor, but not quite. All right, team, almost there. All right, rest it up, beauties. Good job. Woo. All righty, got 2 more, huh, friends? 2 more. Okay, so up next, we're gonna get the hammer press with the mountain climbers. All right, team, so hold 2 light weights together, okay? Give me that nice strong hammer press, or you're gonna have 1 medium, heavy one. Just come down, tap your chest, bring it on up. Then when I call out switch, put the weights to the side, carefully bring your beautiful selves up into the push-up position, okay? And then you're gonna give me the mountain climbers, pumping 1 knee in at a time, nice and steady. Don't go too fast, don't go too slow, nice little medium pace, okay? If the push-up position is too much for you, knees down and just extend 1 leg back behind you at a time. All right, team? So let's get this going. Let's get this going. Get your weights for the hammer presses. Holding the weights on the side here. Holding the weights on the side, so carefully bring yourselves down to the mat. All right, just hold those weights on the side, elbows nice and narrow. Here we go, team. 3, 2, 1, and let's get it. So bring it down and up. Either have the weights touch your chest or the elbows touch the floor. Whatever happens first, then just press right back up. Good job, team. Inhale down, exhale up. Let's go. Good job, squad. All right, let's switch it up. Carefully put the weights down. Come on up. Get into that push-up position. Knees up or knees down, and let's start pumping, huh? Let's start pumping. Here we go. Ready, Freddy? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Push-up position, pump those legs, one knee at a time, forward and back. Whew. This position wasn't good for the mat. Keep it going, team, keep it going. Almost there. All right, rest it up, team. Rest it up, rest it up. I'm going because I had to move the mat. All right, rest for me now. Rest for me. I needed to hold myself accountable there since I took a 5-second break to move the mat there. All right, team, almost there. About one more for us. Okay, we're gonna get the nice kickbacks and the flies. All right, team. So I want everybody to snag some nice, light, medium weights. Okay, kind of the same principle we did with the squats and overhead presses. Now we're gonna do those kickbacks. Okay, so weights out 5 times, and then fly. Okay, so right here, pitching those shoulder blades, bringing it out, hitting that back. All right, squad. Nice little back and tricep motion right there. So get some nice light, medium to medium weights. I'm gonna go 10 pounds here. All right. So 5 and 5, beauties, 5 and 5. All right, here we go. Just get as many rounds as you can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So kick that booty out, kick backs. And then those flies. If you need to come on up to give your lower back just a little bit of a breather, that's fine. Five and 5. Whew. Yeah, I need to come up, give my back a breather, okay? And then just keep going. Almost there. All right, rest it up, squad. Good work. Great job, YouTube. Great job, Twitch. Take a breather. Well done. Get some water, huh? Good job, everybody. Don't be shy. Say hello. Good job, good job, Mamacita. Good job, Charnster. Good job, people in Twitch that are being quiet. Rest of the people in YouTube being quiet. Good job. Billy Boy, if you're there, good job. You're usually a lurker. All right, let's get back to the top, team. That was ouch. You mean good? You mean, yeah. All right, friends, good job. Let's get back to the top with that nice little chair. Chair, upward plank, and downward dog combo wombo. All right, team. Round 2. Let's get after it. Crushing it. We are crushing it, friends. All right. What's your doggo's name again, Lilith? What's your doggo's name again? Poor Bubba. Yeah, I knew you were a lurker. Pobrecito, pobrecito. All right, team. Let's get back to the top with that chair. Good job. Kick that booty out. Let's get the chair. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Kick that butt out. Put that tension on your quads. All right, hands down. One leg out at a time. Upward plank. Abs tight, booty tight. Good job, good job. All right, let's bring yourself into that downward dog. Hips up high, hips up high. Pedal the feet. Pedal those feet. All right, bring yourself into that push-up position. All right, carefully bring yourself up. One leg at a time. Get back into that chair. Booty out. Good job, squat. Arms up, arms up. Let's go. All right, and up. Rest it up, team. Good job. Woo. Percy. Percy. Good boy, Bubby. All right. Oh, Percy. Okay, so let's get those squats and those presses, team. Squats and the presses. So snag that weight you had last time, or maybe go up a little bit with the weight or weights. All right. I was at 17.5 last time. I'm gonna go 20. I'm gonna go 20. All right, what's up, Twitch? How we doing? Throwing a follow already? Throw that follow, much appreciated. All right, weights here, team. Feet shoulder width. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Big squats, 5 squats. All right, and then the 5 presses. And then back to those 5 squats. And then the 5 presses. Good work, team. All right, let's keep it going, team. Almost there. All right, rest it up. Woo. Ouch. Ouch. Good work, squad. Good work. Whew. All right, we're gonna get those half Turkish Get Ups going. All right, snag those mats. Snag the nice comfortable spot on the floor. All right, squad. We're gonna start with holding it with our left hand, holding with the left hand. All right, team. So carefully bring your beautiful selves down. Remember, you don't need to hold a weight, just hold a nice strong fist. Nice strong fist as you come up. All right, team. So get yourself down. Right arm out to the side. Right leg straight out, left leg bent, left arm up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's get it. Keep that weight towards that ceiling. Focus on the weight at the ceiling, at the roof. The roof is on fire. Good job. Almost there. All right, good. Carefully switch it up, team. Hold that weight now with your right hand, right leg bent, left leg straight out, left arm out to the side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get those hips up high. Get those hips up high. Almost there. All right, rest it up, team. Good job. Woo! All right, carefully come on up. Woo! Okay, well done. Let's get the chair or the tree pose going with the warrior 3. Chair, tree with the warrior 3. Tree, warrior 3. Woo! Okay, and then remember, if you can't do the tree, not a problem. Just elevate the leg. Percy! Oh boy. He said, sorry, I don't mean to confuse him. Adorable little Bubba. Okay, so let's first bring up your right leg. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Right there. Nice little prayer here, team. Nice and steady, nice tree. Steady trees, or high knees. Okay, carefully now, switch to that warrior 3 on that left leg. Find that focal point on the floor. Focus on that focal point. Nice straight back. Looking good, squad. Already burning around 200 calories. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. All right, let's switch it up, team. Stand on your right leg now. Elevate that left. Getting that nice tree or the high knee. Tree or the high knee. And balance, team. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. Find your balance. Find your spot. All right, let's switch it. Warrior 3. Find that focal point. Focus on that focal point. Back nice and straight. Let's get it. All right. And rest it up, team. Good job. Okay. We were doing great. Let's get that lunges with the curls and those side raises. Lunges with the curls and the side raises. All right, snag those nice light, medium weight. Alternating those legs with that step back lunge. All right, team, we're doing great. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's get it. Curl, side raise, let's go. And nice and low, team. Let's go. Almost there. All right, rest it up, team. Good job. Woo. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Good work, team. Let's get that nice hammer press going now with those mountain climbers. All right, I'll make sure I'll get the mat fully out of the way this time. All right, beauties. Snag those weights. Snag those strong weights. Either one heavy or 2 light, medium to medium weights. All right, team, here we go. Carefully bring your beautiful selves down. All right, let's get those weights up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Let's go. Almost there. All right, carefully switch it up, team. Put the weights to the side. Oh, get yourself up. Push up position. Knees up or knees down. Knees up or knees down. All right, team, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Start pumping. Let's go, let's go. Nice steady pace, nice steady pace. All right, rest. Good job. Good job. Good job, team. Looking good. Almost there. Almost there with this round. Almost there with this round, team. All right, let's get those nice light medium weights here. Got those kickbacks, team. And then we got those flies, reverse flies. All right, team, hitting the triceps in the back here. Here we go. Feet close together, hinge at that waist, booty out. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 5 and 5. Whew. I come up every time. And that's okay. If you need to come up, please do. All right, team, almost there. Let's go. All right, Russ. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, man. That challenged it real well there. All right, team. Good work. Add some water, team. Add some water. How y'all doing? You okay? Thumbs up in the chat. Thumbs up for the doggies. Thumbs up for Percy. Thumbs up for Coco. Any other dogs I missed? Let me know. Let me know. All right, team, we're looking good. We're looking good. Let's get back to the top. We got that chair. Let's go through these quickly, huh? See how many we can do. See how many we can do. All right, team, here we go. Let's get that chair, doing great. All right, good girl, mamas. All right. Let's go, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. That means she's super comfy. She's cozy comfy. He knows Monday night is dad class night on TV. All right, team, let's switch. Push-up position. Abs tight, booty tight. All right, bring yourself up. Downward dog. Pedal the feet. All right, push-up position. All right, back to chair. Carefully come up, forward. Nice and low, team. Hold it. Hold that chair. All right, up and rest. Woo! We doggy. Good job, squad. Good job. All right. Oh, Percy's asleep. Good boy. Good boy. All right, team. Let's switch it on up. Get those squats. Get those overhead presses. That just means they're cozy, comfy with their humans. With their humans. All right, team. Let's grab that weight. Nice medium heavy weight, or 2 light medium weights. All right, team. Here we go. Feet shoulder width. Let's get after it. 3, 2, 1, and go. 5 squats. Okay, and then 5 overhead presses. And then 5 squats. Good. All right, team. Almost there. All right, rest it up, team. Good job. Whew. Woo! We doggy. All right, squat. Let's carefully bring it down. Oh, one more of the Turkish Get Ups. Uno más. Uno más. With these. These are rough, but they are good. They are challenging. They are good for you. All right, let's hold it with your left hand first. Oh. All right, left hand up. Right leg bent, team. Right leg straight out, left arm out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, almost there. All right, let's switch it up. Right arm up. Left arm out to the side. Left leg straight out, right leg bent. Here we go, team. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh. Almost there. Oh. All right. Press it up, friends. Good work. Good work. Okay. Carefully come on up, team. Good job. Got the tree, high knee, and the warrior one. Warrior three. All right, here we go, team. Let's stand on our left leg first. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo. There we go. Nice strong prayers, squad. Nice strong prayers. Get those hands nice and easy here. All right, let's switch it. Warrior three. Doing great, squad. Doing great. Closing in on 400 calories burned. Let's keep it up. All right, let's switch it up. Stand on your right leg. Get that left foot up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, let's switch it up. Warrior three. Standing on your right leg. All right, and rest it up, team. Good job. All right, let's get those lunges. Let's get those curls and side raises. We're almost done. Almost done. Almost done, friends. Almost done. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So hammer curls, side raise. Good, keep it up. All right, team. Almost there. All right. Press it up, squad. Let's go. Last one. Last one. All right. Last one, team. Let's get those hammer presses going with those mountain climbers. Doing great. Almost done. Almost done. All right, squad, carefully bring your beautiful self down with your weights. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, get it. Inhale down, exhale up. You're rock stars, keep it up. Keep it up, Jazz Squad, let's go. All right, let's switch it up. Carefully come on up. Snag those weights, or not weights, sorry. Snag that push-up position. All right, here we go. Knees up or knees down. Let's finish it up here, team. You're doing great. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Hips low, hips low. Almost there, almost there. All right, rest it up, team. Good job. Just had to go just a little bit longer on that last one. I'm sure most of you felt that. Good job, squad. All right, let's stretch it up. Let's stretch it up, huh? Great job. Okay, so I want everybody get into the, put your knees down on your mat. Or a nice comfortable spot on the floor there. All right, so knees down onto the mat here. All right, and then let's get that left leg forward. All right, team. And then now just give me a nice little lean forward here. Bring your right arm up over to the other side. And then if you can, try to grab it and just keep it nice and steady. If you can't grab it, it's okay, just hold. Just hold. All right, team, let's switch it up. Right leg forward. Give me that lean. Get that left arm up. Strong pull. All right, now let's thread the needle squad. Left arm through to the right side. Bring that shoulder down to the mat carefully, and then the head down to the mat. Oh. Stretching out the shoulder here, upper back. Carefully come back up. Go right arm through to the left side. Bring that head down. Carefully come on up. Get yourself in the child's pose. All right, carefully come on up. All right, team. Now just flip over, lay on your back. Whoa. Get that corpse pose. Arms out to the side, palms facing upward, legs straight out. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice and steady here, team, nice and steady. I'm glad that listening to the cues well. All right, team. Let's take a few deep breaths here. Let's go 4 deep breaths here, team. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale out. One more time. Inhale. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And exhale out. Now keep that breathing at a rate that's comfortable to you. Please keep the eyes closed. All right, team. The theme of February is discipline. If we don't discipline ourselves, the world will do it for us. Again, if we don't discipline ourselves, the world will do it for us. All right, team, with that said, let's take a big deep inhale, big inhale. And exhale out. Let's slowly open up those eyes. Slowly make your way on up. And namaste, Jazz Squad. Great work today. Well done. Great work, beauties. If you're feeling a little generous, you can check the Jazz Nutrition and Fitness Patreon in the description of the video. Every donation super helpful to the growth of the show, growth of the channel, and to allow me to do more of these videos and the pre-recorded workouts. All right, team, closing in on 65,000 subscribers, which is fan-freaking-tastic. Thank you so much for all your hard work and love throughout the years. Let's keep it going, huh, team? We're going to hit 100,000 this year. Woohoo! All right, team. Love you all. Take care. Have a great rest of your week wherever you're at. Okay? And love each other, love yourselves. And I'll see you same time, same place next Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then, fun fact, I'll get the information out there throughout this week. But I will be doing as I know we're closing in on 65,000, but I'm going to be doing a fitness challenge to celebrate 50,000. Next Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Going to be doing, it looks like 20 different exercises, 50 reps of those, totaling to 1,000 reps. All right, team, come fun. It'll be fun. Come watch me struggle. You know, get a little bit of payback from what I present to the classes. All right, team, love you all. Give you more information later. All right, you guys have a great rest of your night. Okay, and I hope to see you soon. Adios.